Welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. It's Black Betty with the Dab Witches Spoken. It is Thursday, February 16th, and we're going to get in here and get a reading for you. So we're going to clear the air, everything. All right. Let's get started today. It is Thursday, and that's Thor's day. So the demigod Thor, today is his day. So we're going to start with the masculine energy that usually comes through my Greek mythology deck. I know that Thor is Norse mythology, not Greek mythology, but still, we're pulling on masculine energy. Hercules, Hercules. Okay, let's get started. Okay, cosmic order in reverse. Journey. Doubtfulness. Okay. So we're starting out with a vibe here that somebody's life is turned upside down right now. Cosmic order in reverse. They feel like everything that they planned and had planned for themselves to go along their journey in life is not working out. And now they're starting to doubt themselves because nothing that they planned is coming to fruition. But it's going against cosmic order to begin with. And that is not what the divine has planned for you on your journey, which is why you are having these blockages. Your spiritual path, once you decide to embark on this, you'll get road signs just like you would if you were taking a trip, okay? So our angel numbers, our signs and synchronicities, our happy coincidences or string of unfortunate events, those are all there on our journey to help us steer and choose which direction to go, okay? Somebody is doubting the messages that they're getting here. Doubting the messages that they're getting here, and messages just came out in reverse. Somebody's doubting the messages they're getting about which direction they're supposed to be going. There's not much for them to celebrate right now. This is why they're starting to doubt these messages. But this journey is not celebratory until you have surpassed certain checkpoints, so to speak. Music in reverse. Somebody's feeling uninspired and unable to celebrate. Things just don't feel the same to them. They can listen to music they used to love and it's just like flat. They're uninspired by life. They feel like their muse is gone because they used to have all kinds of creative ideas. They were able to they were solid in their ability to create, and now they doubt themselves, kind of a vibe here. Protectress in reverse, Athena in reverse. So somebody didn't understand maybe how protected they were on their path, or how protected you were when they started out on some sort of quest here. Whatever this quest is goes against what the divine has in plan, though, which is why you're meeting blockages after blockages after blockages, and you're doubting yourself and you're missing messages. It's like you're not giving yourself any time for play. You're uninspired and you're very defensive. You feel like you're losing out on something here. You're having a hard time reining in your passionate nature here. The thing about going with nature, this is just what people like me do. And I'm saying people like me because I don't want to say this is just what men do, this is just what women do, this is just what gays do, this is just what lesbians do. No, this is just what people of this nature, they feel like they're fiery nature, like they're having a really hard time reining it in. Like they don't want to lose this part of themselves, but this part of themselves is what's got them backwards to begin with. They're not victorious in reining in their fiery, passionate side. Supremacy is here. So somebody's really trying to win over somebody else using this fiery, passionate side. They're trying to use this as power over another person here. But this other person is protected. They have just withdrawn from festivities and celebrations. They've withdrawn from life, and they become uninspired. They've stopped giving messages. They're very defensive. They're not helping anybody else win because this person is trying to rule over them with this supremacy vibe. I'm gonna move my crystals so I can put the dice out. Trash is the first thing I see. Trash. Straight out the gate. Somebody needs to throw something in the trash, throw the whole person in the trash, throw the whole city in the trash, throw the whole behavior in the trash. Something needs to just be trashed, period. Somebody's attitude is trash. Somebody's attitude is trash. I can see argue is here. Argue. Somebody's attitude is trash. Instead of admitting when they're wrong, they just say, I don't want to argue about this. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm not going to argue with you. But it's not arguing when you're trying to like solve an issue that maybe this person's trying to lord their behavior over you has caused. Tiger. Tiger. Okay, so somebody likes to be called Tiger in bed. On another note, I'm seeing the scene from The Hangover with Mike Tyson and the tiger in the in the hotel room. Like, what did I do? It's like somebody is like coming to this awakening and sobering up from some sort of possibly spell work here. Some sort of thought process, some sort of way of being. And they're like, what the fuck did I do? How did that even happen? What did I do? Like, somebody's stuck with some big consequences here in this like tiger level proportions. This could be Tony the Tiger. This could be the eye of the tiger. Somebody feels like a champion. They're not giving up. The color white or the last name white Seems like all the letters, all the words that are coming out are five-letter words too. It's weird. Somebody's white trash. White trash. All they do is argue. They want to be like Tony the Tiger here. Somebody said Tiger, the Tiger King. The Tiger King. He's going to kill Carol Baskin. Okay. What the hell? Somebody's arguing with somebody. Somebody's wearing tiger print or has like a tiger print rug or comforter on their bed. Like one of them fuzzy blanket things that has a picture on it. Nothing but thoughts. T-H-O-T-S. Another 5-letter word. Thoughts. Witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. Well, we got the thoughts here. The thoughts have entered the building, bitches. I have no vowels left, so we're going to keep rolling. White trash thoughts. All they do is argue. Fighting over Tiger King. And he was gay the whole time. Loft. Somebody lives in a loft. Like a downtown loft. Need. Somebody needs something. Somebody has a need or needs a loft. Somebody needs thoughts. Somebody, there's a white tiger. Somebody's arguing over the trash. Somebody is white trash. They're trash talking thoughts. And the word nut is here. That was an N. I just accidentally flipped it over. Never mind. Let me re-roll. It said nut. Just kidding. It's not there anymore. No more word. Yep, we're done there. Okay. So, somebody wants to kind of change the destined plan for somebody else, for somebody else's spiritual journey. They want this person to doubt themselves. They want this person to not get their messages. They do not want this person to be able to celebrate or have any kind of inspiration. They want this person unprotected and they want them to lose. This is just this person's general nature to try and lord their power over somebody else so they can't succeed. This person is trash. All they do is argue and chase thoughts. Somebody needs to find a loft to sleep in or live in. Somebody likes white tigers. 2 of Cups in reverse. This is not going to be a happy ending here. When you try and overpower another person in a partnership, you probably are going to end up without said partnership here with 2 of Cups in reverse. Contemplation. You might want to think about that. King of Wands is here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. King of Wands. Fire signs. Somebody's really trying to control their urges here because they know and they really sat and thought about how their inability to control their urges and control themselves and their mind has got them with this 2 of Cups in reverse. Like, you can't control another person if you can't even control yourself. Oppression just fell out. You can't control another person if you can't even control yourself. You can't just oppress somebody because you think you need them. Right? You can't oppress somebody because they decided to argue with you. That's trash talk. Too many cards. You can hear that noise in the background. It's just my dishwasher. The humming and whistling. Okay, so King of Wands. Really? And depression. You can't control somebody else if you can't control yourself, let alone your counterpart, the Queen of Wands. This person was trying to control and oppress their counterpart here. And that's why they don't have their counterpart. That's why they argue. Queen of Cups in reverse. There's a third party that's emotionally manipulating in the background, emotionally manipulating this King of Wands. It's like they're blackmailing this King of Wands to keep this Queen of Wands oppressed. It's like somebody's blackmailing somebody else for lies and illusions that they've been keeping. It's like somebody's threatening to, I'm going to tell everything that I know about you. They're arguing. They're emotionally manipulating. I know everything you did. I'm going to tell her. Kind of a vibe. Okay, well, the Queen of Wands here is going to be told by somebody who feels like they're a beaten down, wounded warrior. This Queen of Cups is emotionally disturbed, to say the least, from the energy that I'm getting here. This is somebody who's got... So the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands are both in the upright. Okay, so they're both operating out of mostly the truth here and how they're supposed to be operating, except for the King of Wands is trying to oppress this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Cups is in the background. This might have been a third-party connection that this King of Wands had and didn't want anybody to know about, okay, because the moon came out right behind it. That's lies and illusions. So what I'm thinking here is that this Queen of Cups is very upset. They feel used, like they're going, like they've been lied to, like they've been mistreated by this King of Wands. They feel oppressed themselves, but they're actually trying to help this King of Wands take this Queen of Wands out over here. They're going to threaten to tell on him everything. I'm going to tell all the lies and illusions if you don't stay with me. I don't care if you don't like me. You're going to stay with me, or I'm going to tell on you that you beat me. But that's not the truth, because she's in the reverse. This is a manipulation here. This Queen of Cups is the only card here. The Cups are the only cards here in reverse. The Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Unrequited love, rejected love offer, unhappy partnership, whatever that is, has got this King of Wands in contemplation about how he oppressed this Queen of Wands, okay? But this Queen of Cups here knows something about it, and she's like emotionally blackmailing, manipulating, trying to remain in control over the lies and illusions that she's casting over this King of Wands. She's saying that this King of Wands has really left her wounded, battered, bruised. It's lies and illusions, though, because the moon is the first card right in front of the Nine of Wands. It's lies and illusions. She's coming. I'm going to tell the Queen of Wands you beat me. I'm hearing the Queen of Wands understands that you're more like Kathy Bates in Misery than anything else. Somebody hurt their ankle, lied and said they hurt their ankle, but it was really an injury that was done because they were getting in a fight with this person, this Queen of Cups. New beginnings. This person's coming because they don't want this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands to have new beginnings. But if they're already separated, why would this person think that to begin with? Because of this oppression. So this Queen of Cups is going to come in with some lies or some illusions, or reveal the lies and illusions about this King of Wands and how he oppressed the Queen of Wands, or how he was with this Queen of Cups and hurt her supposedly here. So there's two ways this Queen of Cups is trying to spin things to try and get a new beginning with this King of Wands. And this King of Wands wants nothing to do with it. He wants nothing to do with it. The Four of Swords and the Three of Swords just flew out together. Trying to lay this situation to rest for good, man. There's no happiness here. There's no love. There's no heart. There's no heart investment. The heart, look at the eye and the heart. I don't know if you can see it or not, but look at how tired that eye is. This is just tired energy. Completely laying something to rest. They're not having new beginnings. Not having new beginnings. Somebody feels like they got tossed out like the trash. White tiger. White trash. Somebody needs a loft. Somebody argues a lot. These thoughts argue over trash. Somebody's overburdened here. They're overburdened. They're laying something to rest. They're tired. They don't want to be in third parties anymore. They don't want to keep oppressing this Queen of Wands to help this Queen of Cups in reverse. This Queen of Cups in reverse is like this white trash person here. This person likes to argue. They know that they really need help here. The situation is becoming very burdensome to them. They're trying to lay something to rest because they do not want to deal with this heartbreak or like no love situation. Yeah, so he's trying to get away with something. Trying to leave somebody overburdened and sneak away. That could be part of this oppression. That could be the King of Wands' entire plan, and that's what this Queen of Cups is trying to come in and tell you. But the thing is, this Queen of Cups is the one that came up with the plan to begin with and manipulated this King of Wands into it with the moon and oppression here. This situation's really shitty. Everybody feels beaten down on this situation. Everybody wants to start over from scratch. Lay old heartbreak to rest. It's burdensome. They want to lay it down. But they're trying to get away with something without making things right. Bunch of shitty options. Mess with your head, mess with your mind. There's a snake in a cup. There's a dragon in a cup. So we've got spiritual warfare. We've got lies and illusions. We've got the tower's in a cup over here, so we can have the castle right before it falls to the ground. And then there's peace in a cup, but the cup with peace in it has a skull on it, so the only peace is in death. This is a bunch of shitty options that somebody's being left with, and they don't want any of it. They're weighing judgment on the situation. They're ready to pick up and move on to different energy. They're ready to leave all that behind and just lay it all down and let go and start somewhere new. Like throw the whole life in the trash and start again. You need to throw the whole life in the trash and just start over. Not like end your life, but like the whole lifestyle. You need to take charge of yourself. You need to control the situation. You got somebody that's coming in to help you take out the trash, is what I'm hearing. This Emperor sees everything that's been done to you by this King of Wands and this Queen of Cups. And they're going to come in and help you lay down your burdens and clear out the trash. They're helping to weigh judgment on all your shitty options that you've been left with and help you clear out for a new beginning. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, what did I just say? He's coming in to help you clear the trash. He's knocking this King of Wands down out of his throne of power here. Somebody's coming in to weigh judgment on the situation, help you clear out the garbage. He knows this person is white trash. Ooh. He knows this person orchestrated everything that to help you have a downfall here. Two of Cups in reverse again. This person orchestrated everything so you would you would never have a happy partnership. You would never have happy endings. You would never have people offer you friendship or equal give and take. You would never have anybody pour into you the way that you pour into others. This Emperor knows this King of Wands is in reverse here, and they're the orchestrator of all of this situation in the background. That's why this person can't sleep. They can't sleep, and every time they do, it's in fits and starts. They're having nightmares. They're sick to their stomach. They're anxious. They can't think. Their mind is racing constantly. I'm hearing the telltale heart. Bum, 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 bum. It's keeping this person up at night. Their conscience has kicked in. Jiminy Cricket is here for this person. This King of Wands is consumed with what he's done. Why? There's no answer as to why. There's no reason other than this person needed to be in control. They needed this Queen of Wands to look bad to this Emperor. They desperately needed this Queen of Wands to look bad to this Emperor. Hermit in reverse. But they really wanted this person to look bad to the Emperor. This Queen of Wands to look bad to the Emperor, but the Hermit in reverse, this person barely comes out of their shell. They barely go outside. This person's damn near agoraphobic. And the King of Wands tried to make this Queen of Wands look out of character. This is a shitty reading. I'm going to clear the energy, y'all. Remember, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. There's no need to be like this to each other, okay? Black Betty out.